हाय दोस्तों, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। कैसे हैं? आज मैं कनाडा के टोरंटो में सेंट लॉरेंस बे फ्रंट पर ईस्ट की तरफ जो है उसमें क्रूज़ पे हाजिर हूँ। मैं आज आपको यहाँ का सुंदर नज़ारा बताऊँगा, आसपास की सीबीडी की बिल्डिंगें और ऊंचा सीएन टावर और आसपास जो हवाई जहाज़, हवाई अड्डा और उस तमाम की चीज़ के बारे में आपको बताएंगे। आप देखेंगे ये खूब सुंदर आसमान और काले काले बादल, स्वच्छ साफ पानी, ठंडी हवाएं और इसका जो माहौल है और जो खूबसूरती है आप इंजॉय करेंगे। ये हवाई जहाज उड़ता हुआ, हवाई जहाज बिल्कुल करीब पे किनारे पे है और हमको गाइड आगे की तमाम चीज़ें बताएंगे। पहले वो लाइफ जैकेट पहनने का जो तरीका उसको गाइड करेंगे, हमें हमारे सामने उसका प्रदर्शन करेंगे। उसके बाद गाइड आगे की बात आपको
Canadian riverboat replica, built back in 1987 and brought into service through Port Ottawa, Ontario. Well, this one might look like a very small boat to you, and fret not, I believe in that too. But this boat weighs almost 200 tons heavy. That's the same weight as the world's largest animal, the blue whale. Well, fortunately or unfortunately for us though, no blue whale sighting in the Toronto Harbour this evening. Unfortunately for me though. So today we're gonna be start our journey by cruising in the west direction of the harbour, slowly turning towards the east, ending up in the eastern cap of the harbour, and then turning back towards the west before we end up in our dock by 9 p.m. We're gonna be starting our cruise with a speed of 4 knots or 4 nautical miles per hour. In general terms, that's approximately equal to 7 kilometers per hour. So yes, I will be redirecting your attention mostly towards the right hand side of the boat, which is also known to be the starboard side. We began our journey by disembarking out of the Queens Quay Terminal. This was opened in 1927 as the Toronto Terminal Warehouse, which included office spaces and a cold storage warehouse facility. In fact, the cold storage here used to be powered by the power plant, which you see just next door. But now, the power plant is recognized as the Power Plant Art Gallery, hosted by the Harbourfront Center every summer. For all the art lovers, this is one of the spots you can check that out free of cost. Talking about the harbourfront here, it is full of revitalized history. Sits on over 100 acres of land, but prior to 1972, this neighborhood was a vacant and uninviting space. But now, of course, it's a destination that continues to grow, and we'll have the opportunity to discuss the current massive redevelopment later on in the tour. Talking about the Harbourfront Centre, it is a cultural and entertainment hub. Now, it's just a 10-acre site, but it attracts almost 70 million visitors each year. It is a great hub to host many festivals and events across the year. You will also see the Harbourfront Center stage coming up next, which is quite famous for hosting the cultural performances every summer. In fact, it is designed with a very specialized 45-degree angled roof. And the roof is responsible for giving a good surround sound quality for the guests on land. Which commemorates the killing of Toronto and Amsterdam in 1978. It is a very uniquely designed bridge. This is a popular spot for tourists to take photos and enjoy the view. In fact, a very similar bridge that crosses the Amsterdam River in Amsterdam was leading Toronto Rock or the Toronto Bridge. But this Amsterdam Bridge here was spoken back in worship when Olaf, the mayor of Amsterdam, after talking for 1 hour and then getting paid in peanuts. So if you don't find me here next summer, you know where to find me. Of course, that's a joke. It's just a secret between you and me. We have our board manager downstairs. It's just a secret. I've been pretty loyal to this company. But just a joke, guys. Jokes apart, as you can see, the location of this airport is right here in the heart of the bustling.
तो ये क्रूज़ के बाद, सूर्यास्त के बाद सीबीडी की, टोरंटो की ये बिल्डिंगें जो धीरे धीरे लाइट से जगमगा रही हैं, ये खूबसूरती दूर दूर तक ये नज़ारा देखने को मिलता है। खूबसूरत बिल्डिंगें, खूबसूरत नज़ारा, खूबसूरत माहौल आप यहाँ पे इंजॉय कर सकते हैं। वेरी गुड, मज़ा आ गया दोस्तों। क्रूज और क्रूज के बाद पैदल चलते हुए और अब कार में टोरंटो की रात्रि का ये दृश्य बहुत खूबसूरत नजर आए दोस्तों। बड़ी बड़ी ऊंची ऊंची बिल्डिंगें हैं, नई टेक्निक से बनी हुई डिज़ाइन वाली बिल्डिंगें, चमकती बिल्डिंगें, और थोड़ी थोड़ी बारिश भी हो रही जिस वजह से बिल्डिंगें साफ नज़र नहीं आ रही हैं, लेकिन चूंकि कार में है इसलिए थोड़ा कार के अंदर स्पीड भी है, तो इस वजह से थोड़ा सा धुंधला लेकिन फिर भी खूबसूरत ये नज़ारा आप इंजॉय कर सकते हैं। तो यह है टोरंटो की रात और इसका ये नज़ारा, खूबसूरत बिल्डिंग है, CN टावर सामने चमकता हुआ। तो हमने ये आनंद लिया और ये आप तक पहुंचाया। दोस्तों, आपको ये व्लॉग कैसा लगा ज़रूर से आपका फीडबैक दीजिए।